What's going on, crypto people? Let's go. What's this going on here? Got to change the latency. Can I change it? Shoot. Life is good. I forgot to change the latency on this line. Let's see if I can change it here. Nope. Bummer. Face Stamper's in the building. Jay Corn is in the building. What's going on, family? Life is really, really good. The market's recovering a little bit. How about that? Blockchain backer, we're going to hear from him today. Привет, Mom. Как дела? Let's go. I got the sun going on. I don't know what to do about it. Let's see here. Let's see if this will help a little bit. What's going on? Is that Samajo? How are you, my friend? Hey, what's going on, crypto people? It is the Crypto Siege with another day in the life in the crazy life that is a digital asset space. Good morning. Happy Wednesday to each and every one of you. I hope you're excited. I hope you are completely excited about being an early adopter in this new asset class that is the digital asset space. Listen, my friends, you and I, we're playing a game that 99.99% of the masses don't even know is being played. And we're winning. That is really, really cool. Ripple with the new $15 billion evaluation. That's interesting to me. I'm excited for them. That's very, very, I'm telling you, that's very, very, very interesting. The Ripple versus SEC case is over. Or should I say SEC versus Ripple case is over. What? Wow. According to Ryan Selkis. In light of the new findings, this dude is like, this thing is over. That video is damning. We're going to share that with you guys as well. Of course, we'll go over the market because the market is doing, what the market does. We'll get into that a little bit for sure. Keyless, I'm excited about the solidity. Or is it solidly? I'm excited about it. I still haven't done anything with my Spell token. And by the way, you have to do something on that Phantom network. It's got to do something. I'm thinking Geist. Geist is very similar to Aave. At least for my Phantom, I don't see anything for Spell. And every time it comes time for me to do something with Spell, Ethereum gas prices are like unbelievable. So, because I was just going to stay, but it looks like I'm going to have to do some kind of liquidity provider thing on Phantom. Brutal. And by the way, got a bridge over Phantom from ERC20 to the Phantom network before you can go over to Geist. So just remember that for all my guys, all my family out there that are wondering what the heck. I thought it was an XRP channel. Oh, no. This is a digital asset space channel. Trust and believe when I tell you that. Digital asset channel. What's going on, Dano? What's good with you, brother? Raymond Hislop is in the building. How are you, my friend? So guys, look, the market again is doing what the market does. We'll cover that. But again, I always want to remind you early in the video that you and I are playing a game that 99.99% of the masses, they don't even know it's being played, Face Stamper. They don't even know it's being played. And we are winning, my friends. Face Stamper says, the day this is over for real, I'm taking my wife out to the best restaurant close to me. 2-star Michelin. Oh my God. Miss Crypto Seas would love you. She loves hanging out in those Michelin star spots. Drags me along. You know, I just go along. Ah. There you go, Keyless. You're on, guys. Well, yeah, it's like an Aave, right? You could you know, you deposit there, and if you borrow, you get, you know, I don't know if they have any kind of liquidity programs going on, but it's a place to put it. It's kind of similar to Aave, and I don't know who's going to win on that Phantom Network thing. I really don't. I got to look more into Liquid Driver. Anybody know anything about Liquid Driver? Please let the family know. Got to see what's going on with that. You know, something that's kind of similar to Curve on Phantom would be a good idea to get on. All right, guys, listen. I'm going to go over some stuff here from Twitter. Shout out to Blockchain Backer. We're going to take a listen to his video and kind of let us know what's going on with Bitcoin and where it is and what it is and what to expect. I think it's hugely important to know kind of what to expect. So we'll take a listen to BC Backer, the preeminent XRP TA guy. There's just none better. Just none better. There's a lot of great ones out there, but just none better than BC Backer. All right, guys, we're going to get into, let's go over this market real quick. I'm trying to not force you guys to look at stripes going across my face because of the sun here in this room. All right, so got that going on. Jay Corn is good. What's my friend? Whoa. Jay Corn is sharing something with the family here. Says, Siege, someone hacked my email, got into my account and bought, I'm guessing, $1,200 of Bitcoin. I happened to catch it, disputed it, linked the account, and got my money back. Whoa. Explain to everyone how to be safe. Oh, you use multi-chain, Keyless? Okay, so buy some AVAX, send it to Maybach, to Maybach? What in the world? Siege, the cheapest way is to send AVAX to MetaVax. Yeah, I got AVAX, love it. And it will put it in your Avalanche network account directly. Yes, it sure will. And then swap for some Phantom. Am I swapping for Phantom on Avalanche? Am I swapping for Phantom on Avalanche? Then bridge to Phantom on multi-chain. Okay, cool. So it's multi-chain is a way for you to bridge. I know a lot of people like the any swap. Okay, so my question is, when I swap my AVAX tokens for Phantom, am I doing that on MetaMask? And is there any kind of fees with that at all? Okay. Oh no, you're saying because you put the avalanches on Avalanche, you put the AVAX, the AvaX on MetaMask, it's on the Avalanche network and have to deal with the fees. Really? I love it. Thank you, Keyless. Keyless says, I am not ever touching ETH again. Oh, well. Well, if I can help it. I hear you. Okay. Well, I can definitely do that. That's great to know. So, Jay Corn, can you share anything more about that? You said you linked the account. No worries, brother. You linked the account. Can you share anything more? An exchange, the crypto account, anything like that? Okay, so Trader Joe, buy the AVAX, swap it to Phantom. So how does MetaMask come into the picture? Oh, I got it. So you connect your MetaMask to Trader Joe. Got it. Trader Joe to MetaMask. Got it. Got it. Thank you. Thank you. Got it. Got it. So I got the spell token. GDLT is in the building. What's good, bro? How are you? Oh, I'm gonna have to take a screenshot of all this good stuff here, Keyless. This is great stuff. I take a screenshot of this so I remember what to do. They locked the account, not linked. Okay, so locked it. Okay. See, someone hacked into my email, got into my account, and bought $1,200 worth of Bitcoin. I happened to catch it, disputed it, locked the account. Nice. I'm so glad you caught that, bro. Got my money back. Explain to everyone how to be safe. So, how did they hack your email? Well, one of the best ways to kind of deal with the whole email thing is you got to find those emails that are encrypted end to end, right? So they're encrypted end to end. Like, for example, Proton Mail is one that is encrypted end to end. In terms of your accounts, if they get into a particular, you're saying they got into a bank account or a crypto account, right? I have everything kind of, 2FA, so there's no transaction that can take place on any of my accounts without some form of two-factor authentication. The eyes, what is that thing called? The biometrics. So biometrics, 2FA, get all your stuff biometric and 2FA. The other thing that you can do is also make sure you get a hold of your phone company provider. This is massive. You got to do it. Phone provider, AT&T, whatever, Verizon, and make sure you got that thing coded down to the hilt. Make sure they have this thing that nothing having to do with your phone can be done without your permission. You can set your phone up that way, for sure. Now, listen, the bad guys are good. They're smart. You got to get that. They're smarter than you and I, but all you can do is all you can do. And make sure that you do that. As A.L. Williams would say, all you can do is all you can do. DDLT says, I'm good, bro. Appreciate you being here, my guy. Just buying more XRP to get ready for Ledger City game. I hear you, man. Yeah, Avalanche is, I'm telling you, AvaX token, Avalanche network. Okay, so you're on Coinbase. Hackers had been trying my email for a year and they got in. Okay. Don't know how they got Coinbase, except for an email. Hackers are way smarter than me. There you go. That's what I just said, J-Coin. That's what I just, am I on the right one? That's what I just said, right? So all you can do is all you can do, right? There you go, J-Coin. My phone is locked. No changes without me going into the store and showing ID. I hear you, bro. That's just the best way to get it done. It really, really is, guys. Take notes of that as well. Take note of that as well. So thank you for sharing, brother. Appreciate you sharing that so we can help, help the family, make sure no one has to go through that kind of madness, for sure. So what I want to share with you guys, the market. Let's go to the market. Yeah, Ledger City game. You were on that. You were on that, GDLT. I gotta make sure I follow your lead because you were 10,000% correct about osmosis. The Atom token with the Cosmos network was going to be doing that. And I hope, and I'm sure that has been a major blessing to you. All right, let's go with this market, guys, because again, there it is. 1.83 trillion for the total cryptocurrency market cap. Cool. We're going to hear from Blockchain Backer later on in this video on what he sees is going to be happening in the next couple of weeks, for sure. So the Bitcoin dominance, again, it's not great, right? 39.5%, not great for altcoins. Bitcoin is at $38,209. Ethereum is at $2,621. It's still down double figures on the 7-day at 17.2%. Binance Coin, again, double figures down on the 7-day, 60.5% down. It's $393. Cardano's down 24% on the 7-day at $1.12. Solana is down 30% on the 7-day at $99.42. XRP is down double figures on the 7-day as well. Down 15% at 63 cents, nearly 64 cents. Terra Luna is down on the 7-day, 20% on the 7-day. It's a $64.42. Polkadot is down 23% on the 7-day. At $19.26. Dogecoin is at 15 cents. Avalanche is down 18% on a 7-day at $70. Shiba Inu is down 20% on a 7-day at 0.00002254. Polygon is down 19% on the 7-day at $1.71. CRO token is at 42 cents. The Atom token, Cosmos, is down 10% on the 7-day at $34.43. Litecoin's down, and it's currently $111. Near protocol 1225. What else are we looking at? Algo down 27% on the 7-day at 95 cents. Phantom tokens down 18% at $2.44. It was just $2.03, man. Okay, what else do we follow here? Stellar Lumens at 20 cents. It's down 20% on a 7-day. Magic Internet Money, that's the stablecoin on Abracadabra and Popsicle Finance and etc. Stablecoins at number 32 spot. That thing just came out. I mean, I think that's amazing. I know you guys follow Hedera Hashgraph. It's down 17% on a 7-day at 21 cents. Axie Infinity's $53.95. VeChain's 5 cents. Decentraland down 21% on a 7-day at $2.25. So you get the EGLD fans out there. It's $148 currently. Sandbox is $3.23. What else will we cover here? That's just about it. Look at Osmo, $8.84. Holy moly. Yeah, so that's it, guys. That is it. No need. You get the picture. You get the picture. The market is doing what the market does. That's the bottom line, right? Let's listen to BC Backer. I said I was going to do it at the end. No, we won't. We'll do it at the end. All right, let's go here. Anyone else check in? Hit those like buttons, says GDLT. There you go, bro. Solana, Algo, Polkadot, Avalanche, coming to Cosmos, IBC. Yeah, indeed. I remember reading about that. I do remember reading about that. So, guys, look, that's what it is. The market is doing what the market does. Anyone new come in? Did I miss? I didn't miss anyone. All right, cool. Let's go over this news from freaking Brad Garlinghouse about this new $15 billion valuation. What in the wide world is going on? Let's see if we can find that real quick. Brad Garlinghouse. Here it is right here. All right, excited to announce Ripple bought back our Series C, which took place December 2019, shares at a $15 billion valuation. Well, how about that? Is this part of the same thing? I think it is. Hold on. Yeah. 2022 slowdown is not in our vocabulary. Even with 2021's headwinds, it was our best year on record. And Ripple's financial position of $1 billion in the bank is the strongest we've ever been. Flexing right there. They got $1 billion in the bank, baby. SEC, unbelievable. RippleNet is much more than cross-border payments. What have we been saying on this channel? The RippleNet and its network effect is unfreaking stoppable. It's undeniable. It's bringing crypto-native services such as liquidity to enterprises. Today, the network has a volume run rate of more than 10 billion. Huge props to the team for continuously upping their game and leaning into new capabilities every year. Ho, go on, Brad Garlinghouse. I see you, Brad. I see you, bro. Ripple X. full speed ahead on establishing a multitude of capabilities to the XRP ledger. NFTs, CBDCs, interoperability bridges, side chains, and so much more. Working hand in hand with the developers and partners around the world. It's a multi-chain world, after all. That'll get you really, really excited. Yeah, so I saw the what is his name? Jungle Link's video. Not even see the video. I saw the oh gosh, what do they call it? I think I don't remember what it is. But anyway, the title said something along the lines of first Ripple refused to buy the shares back from Tetragon, which is where the shares they bought back was from Tetragon. And now they decide to buy them at a new premium. Like, what do you think that's about? If an investor wants out, let them out and move on. Yes, indeed. I am Legion. Hey, Brad, when are you applying for a banking license? You know that the old bankers must be crapping themselves by your success. That's 10,000% correct. It's 1,000,000% correct. I am Legion, one of the OGs in this space for sure. Mr. Wells says IPO incoming, without question, guys. That is some massive stuff right there. $15 billion valuation. Yeah, and Ripple's a young company. They're young. That's the incumbents don't want anything to do with RippleNet. Nothing. RippleNet, ODL, they're trying their darndest to slow this thing down. They are, but the smart ones understand the writing's on the wall. The smart banks, financial institutions, SMEs, small, medium enterprises, money transmitter businesses, they see the writing on the wall. Swift sees the writing on the wall. It's just a matter of time before RippleNet becomes the new network for financial institutions. It is just a matter of time, guys. I'm telling you. Just a matter of times. Let me cover this thing. John Deaton tweeted from something that Ryan Selkis said about this SEC case against Ripple is over. Now, look, so he's pointing to this video, the damning video. Eleanor Terrett has also posted this damning video from this dude, Jay Clayton, who seriously thought they could pull the wool over our eyes. Him and Hinman. You know, they thought that we had our head in the sands, that they could just get over. Take a listen to this. Eleanor Terrett says, so both Hinman and Clayton are now on record saying the W word. This can't be ignored. Ryan Selkis retweeted this tweet. The SEC case against Ripple is over. Take a listen to this. I know you guys have all heard it, but let's take a listen to this again.
On our website. Bill Hinman recently outlined the approach we take to evaluate whether a digital asset.
Bill Hinman recently outlined the approach that we take.
Is a security, and I encourage you to take a look at Bill's speech, which is available on our website.
Not so great. Shout out to Weezy again for sharing this, bro. We appreciate you sharing that. So John Deaton says, in response to Ryan Selkis' retweet, what exculpatory or damning evidence exists within the 63 emails containing the draft speech, which will not get turned over to Ripple? No, the SEC does not want that being made public. The SEC intends to argue contrary to its repeated assertions and sworn statements that Director Bill Hinman's June 28th speech represented only his personal views. They're in trouble. Which one is it? Got to get something. A jury and a judge, they're just regular people. Regular people are going to see the BS. Which one is it? Is it this a personal opinion or not? Why is that going on? Why, saying one, my mom used to say one thing out one side of your mouth and you say another out the other side. That's what's going on. And look, Ryan Selkis, we all know, right? Hashtag is @2BitIdiot. We all know that this dude is not a fan of Ripple, the company, especially XRP. I would say more so he's not a fan of XRP, the ledger, none of it. Right? Very, very, it's damning. It's damning. And again, I want to point out to you guys, first of all, I want to point out this John Deaton thing to you guys. But and the reason why I want to point it out to you, the thing is crypto-law.us, especially to all my international family out here. It's just as massively important. And I want you to think about this. Think about this. Bitcoin Magazine. I'm going to make Michigan the most pro-Bitcoin state in the country. Right? We got this dude. We got the Miami thing going on. We got the New York thing going on. Why do you think that is? Because they love crypto? You think because they're in this space like we're in this space? Do you think that's it? They're in this space like we're in this space? Come on. They know that we are the new 1%. We are the new political power. Just like Patrick Bet-David said on YouTube when he was interviewing John Deaton. Patrick Bet-David of Valuetainment. Got to get it. Don't think that what you do doesn't matter. No, it matters a ton. It matters a ton, guys. It really does. And this is why I'm saying it, because John Deaton said something about 65,000 people involved in the lawsuit, XRP holders in this lawsuit, yet only about 15,000 did the Congress thing. Here it is. Well, less than a third. So here it is, guys. Guys, got to take it seriously. 65,000 XRP holders have joined the class action petition, but less than a third have utilized Connect to Congress. It takes not even 5 minutes, guys. If we get over 50,000 people asking the Finance Slant Banking Committee members for an investigation, it will happen. Connect to Congress. It's very, very easy. You just put your name, information in there, your name and address. It automatically hooks you up with the local representatives. And again, you can go there and express your concerns about what's going on at the SEC, what's going on with the SEC versus Ripple case, whatever is disheartening to you, whatever frustrations you may have, you can go share it there. Again, crypto-law.us. And for the international people, there's an international connect. An international connect where you can do the very same thing as the people in the US has done. So Rapicana, I'm going to share something that I think is pretty interesting. Show the Crypto Eddie. And now for something obvious, Ripple bought back Series C shares. Series C's investors were Tetragon, Route 66, and SBI. Tetragon sued post-SEC. SBI and Route 66 are ostensibly still invested from earlier rounds they also participated in, which was the Series B and Series A, respectively. Ralph Common's a smart guy. On the surface alone, it totally looks like letting Tetragon move while the other two participants remain invested. On the surface, it looks that way. Remember, Tetragon's the one they sued. They sued after this thing. You ever see that movie? I forget the name. Goodness gracious. Big mistake. Big, huge Tetragon. Oh, I'm sure I know I get it. You made a little bit of money. I get it. All right, Crypto Eddie shares something. One more bank using RippleNet technology, in Japan. Ogaki Kiroritsu Bank, a regional bank mainly operating in Gifu, that will offer the Money Tap app to its customers. Thanks for sharing, Crypto Eddie. I hope you're doing well, my friend. Hope you are doing well. So this came out from RippleX. This is very interesting. Never heard of this particular company platform. Okay, so it's RippleX. It's a multi-chain world after all. We're excited to support AllBridge_IO and bring millions of DeFi users to the XRP ledger. Let's follow these people here for sure. AllBridge is a simple, modern, and reliable way to transfer assets between blockchains. Absolutely love it. Abso-freaking-lutely love it. Don't sleep on it. And sure, this is huge, John Deaton. You're correct. Charles Schwab, a $7.5 trillion asset manager, is considering launching a crypto spot ETF. Listen, Schwab, BlackRock, they understand a new asset class is being built. They understand it. And it is the digital asset space. Make no freaking mistake about it. Make no mistake about it. Yeah, this is kind of interesting. Metas look like they're out. Looks like Meta is out. Bye-bye, Libra, says Arturo Portillo. Without a green light from the Fed, Silvergate, the DM issuer, was left unable to issue the new asset with confidence the Fed, the Fed wouldn't crack down. And so the DM effort had no coin. The DM Association is weighing a sale of its assets. Yeah, it's kind of all over the news here. There it is. Meta reportedly abandons DM stablecoin project after intense government opposition. Wonder why that is. You wonder why they got such intense government opposition. Let's see anyone else checked in the chat. Did I miss anyone? No, my friend. No predictions on prices here. Rohit Kumar. So Rohit Kumar. That's right, Siege. I forgot. Password should be a sentence, not one word. 100%. 100%. And definitely sentences are better. Phrases are better. And make sure you got the numbers and the hashtags and alphas, the @ symbols and exclamation points as well. Correction, Siege, LOL. So just looked into Trader Joe, says keyless. No phantom swap from Alex. Oh, but multi-chain will bridge money from Alex to phantom. Yep. Spirit swap. What about Spirit swap? Oh, no, you don't have to do that, keyless. I'm good. We do have phantom. Thank you, keyless. I appreciate that. Yeah, for sure. Definitely appreciate that. So anyone else checking? It seems you forgot me. I apologize. Perhaps I did. I don't remember you checking in. Well, I appreciate you being here now, my friend. But no, I don't have any price predictions. I'm still going from what I said from day one about XRP. We have a plan for a $7 to $10 XRP. And we have a plan for a $20 to $26 XRP. So those are our expectations. Certainly not financial advice. Please don't make any financial decision based upon what I am doing, but that's kind of where I am. Thank you, keyless. Yeah, that's great stuff right there. So that is the word on the street. Besides my new friend here, Rohit Kumar, checking in. No one else new checked in here? I always like to make sure I say, hey, there's Pay Me Money Bag is checked in. What's good, brother? How are you, man? All right, so that is it, guys. I'm going to go over this BC backer video with you guys because that's it on the news. I think it's important to kind of get where we are with Bitcoin. What's expected in the next couple of weeks. For sure, it's going to take some time to recover from the crash. Right, it's going to take some time to recover from the crash. So let's take a listen to BC Backer, see what he has to say in reference to that. Let's go here. Let's go share. BC Backer, let's see. The title of the videos is recently just came out. It says, looking hopeful, Bitcoin price chart reaches fractal. Cool. XRP chart looks optimistic for the altcoin market. Let's take a listen to preeminent XRP TA guy, blockchain back.
Couple of weeks down here if it continues doing something like that. So just kind of trying to lay out the expectations that I have on Bitcoin at this point. I think the worst of it is behind us. But considering it followed it so precisely the whole way from not only a fractal perspective, but even from a time ratio perspective, it's been insanely accurate. In that it would say that, hey, we'd probably stay down here for another week or two, at least through the remainder of January. Now, that's not what everybody wants to hear. Everybody wants to hear we're going to have a V bottom and we're going to fly on out of here right away. But it just doesn't show that. So I just want to communicate that. But it says the worst of it is behind us. So, I mean, we all want the glory news of let's go to the moon right now. But I think what a lot of people, at least, the good news is that, hey, it does say we don't have any more crashing to do. And as somebody who tries to remain in gratitude all the time, I will remain in gratitude for that. Interestingly enough, looking over at the XRP price chart, we compared.
So what he says in this video is he's expecting an ABC correction. So we'll be kind of hovering in this price range here for a bit, and then we'll have the A up, the B that, and then the C. So yeah, so kind of hovering in this area for a couple of weeks, ABC correction, and then we'll see how it goes. But I didn't get the chance to listen to the XRP TA. So let's take a listen to what he has to say about XRP.
This to Bitcoin and the accumulation structures of when you have a crash, retrace back to the 618 and a reaccumulation test of the lows in there, that this can lead to a breakout. That's precisely what we saw happen with Bitcoin back in 2018 through 2020, is that it had a crash, retrace back to the 618 Fibonacci retracement level, retest of the lows, and then off and away it went. And we know it went violent down there, right? That was a C19 sell-off, but a retest of the lows came, and then off and away it went. Fingers are crossed. That's what we have going on over here with XRP right now. And well, here we are back at the lows at the same time that this whole thing has played out in here from a time and fractal perspective. You can see how they look when we compare them up in here. You can see you have the initial fall. What do you have? Your double bounce sideways capitulation. And where does the capitulation start from? It starts from the 236. Fall, double bounce, sideways capitulation right here from the 236 as well. Rotates back up to 0.618, rotates back up to 0.618, falls back down to 236, falls back down to 236, another push up, and then now here we are, and here we are. Obviously, that one happened really quick, happened at the time of the C19 sell-off. We're taking much longer, but structurally still exact same thing. Fingers are crossed. That's like a generational opportunity, if you catch my drift.
Generational opportunity, if you catch my drift. That's the top part. The top chart is XRP, if you guys can't see that. So Bitcoin has already kind of done its thing, right? Because it leads the market. And so he is hoping, like we are hoping, that XRP is going to have that same move up, just like Bitcoin had after the drop as well. So
if these lows get taken out, well, this all gets invalidated at this point. But so long as it holds, this is when Bitcoin was $4 grand. There sure were a lot of buyers above 50 grand. If you catch my drift. So very interesting to see that XRP has gotten that setup going for it at the exact same time as Bitcoin does finish off this fractal that we've been following for a long time. So what are we seeing over there in XRP? If that setup is true, what does that setup say? It says it's done a crash, retrace, reaccumulation. The next phase is to go fire off and try to hit extension levels. Essentially a bull market for XRP, so long as those lows do hold. What does this right here say for Bitcoin? It says, well, it would only go into a retrace. And if we look at what we talked about with yesterday, with the structure I actually think is the more likely one to play out for a retracement is something more along the lines of this, and that this is April and May, this is May, June, and July, this is October, November, and December, and that we're somewhere in this phase down in here for Bitcoin right now, and that a more grueling ABC style correction is going to be coming out in here. Either way, right, this is still a retracement of an ABC. This is still just a retracement, right? Both of these things would say it's just doing a retracement. But that chart for XRP, if that's true, crash, retrace, reaccumulation, breakout off to extension levels, that's a bull market for XRP. That's a bull market for altcoins. We also know throughout history that XRP has never gone on a bull run by itself. Every bull run that XRP has gone on has been in the midst of an alt season. There's no scenario where XRP has done it on its own. So we have a structural setup on XRP that's been going on for 9 months. That is a crash, retrace, reaccumulation, which was the exact same setup we saw for Bitcoin back in 2018, 19, and 20, which is the same structure we saw for Ethereum back in 2017, which was a crash, retrace, reaccumulation, breakout to extension levels. It was the same setup we saw for NEO with a crash, retrace, reaccumulation, breakout to extension levels. And just for funsies, since we talked about it a week or two, the Verge over Bitcoin price chart was a crash, capitulation at the 0.236, crash, retrace, reaccumulation, breakout. That's the structure we have over here on XRP, and it was the structure we had for Bitcoin. And like we've dived into with detail in
So there it is there, guys. Make sure you check out this video for the full details. So we were basically done all of that. We're at that reaccumulation, if you will, as long as the price kind of holds in the area that it is and doesn't go down and, to the other lows, we're good to go. The next phase is, if you will, that breakout into reaching new Fibonacci levels. And he said generational stuff there, right? So generational income, wealth can be produced there. Certainly for those people who might not be in the, always wanted to kind of get some more. It's pretty cool, right? It's it led in terms of the total percentage gain, but it was last to go, right? Isn't that right, GTLT? So XRP was last to move. But when it did move, it had the biggest percentage gain, is from what I can remember from the 2017, 2018 run. RC, what's good, bro? Oh, Mr. Faust is in the building. Mr. Faust is in the building. What's good, brother? Hey, Siege, have you checked out the Tune FM project and their jam token running on Hedera Hashgraph? I have not. I know you mentioned that before, RC, but I have not had a chance to check that yet. GDLT says the Ledger City coin is LCC. Is it trading somewhere? GDLT? Let's see if LCC is trading. Is it in the market somewhere? Or is it on a swap deal? What's going on there? LCC. Nope, not yet. Is it trading somewhere in the markets, my friend? Let me see if I do Ledger City. Ledger City. Oh, I feel like something's coming out, but it ain't. Oh. Ledger, nope, Ledger Score. Where's that trading, GDLT? Where is the Ledger City coin trading, my friend? You know what? We're okay, so the total LCC, the Ledger City coin, will be out soon when Ledger City is launched. Okay, got it. So it's no way to get Ledger City coin now. They're not doing any kind of airdrops, liquidity mining events, some type of auction, none of that stuff, right? Get them zergs ready. Yeah, I hear you, bro. I hear that. I hear that. So, guys, look, that is the latest. Ooh, I should be stopped sharing here. It's the latest and the greatest from that guy, GD. I mean, from blockchain backer and GDLT, right? That's the latest and the greatest. That's kind of where I put, for me, it's been BC backer for XRP. It's been DIY and high altitude investing for all of crypto. Right, those have been my guys, right? So, really excited about that. I think he is really, really spot on. By the way, a guy called Data Dash, Nicholas Merton, you guys have probably heard of him. He asked a very, very important question. He said, today is not a question. He made a statement today. He did a video. Today is the most important day for crypto. I don't know why he's saying the 26th is. Let me see if I can't find his video that I only listened to the beginning of it. Let's go here. You guys all know Data Dash. That dude has been doing his thing for a while. Let's see if I can't find that. Data Dash, so you can check this video out. Well, sometimes it does that. I don't know why it does that. Sometimes I listen to stuff on my phone. It doesn't show up as what I listened to or watched today. Clearly did that. All right, let's go back. Data Dash. You guys know Data Dash, right? Here it is right here. Today, let me share this real quick. Today is the most important day for crypto in 2022. Now, again, I don't know why he's saying so. Why is he saying today? Let's take a listen. Let's learn together. How about that? How about that? Let's learn together. I was going to hop off, but let's learn together.
To make something very clear, this is the favorable range here where, look, if you've got some additional fiat on hand, averaging into the market may not be a bad deal, right? If you've got money in this case where you've got a long-term time preference, this is the discount range you usually want to go into the market. And we can see across the board here that that's the case. Ethereum down 55.77%, similar to the range we saw back here in May for the correction. Solana again, right? No matter how you feel about these protocols, guys, I gotta say, I'm liking Solana a lot more at a 68% discount at, around the range it's at now, around this $80 to $90 range, than buying it up at $253 per token. Outside of that as well, you've also got Avalanche here as well. Right, another major layer 1 protocol down from nearly $150 down towards $50, right? A near 2/3 correction in value, right? Buying it at a near 66% discount, right? I want to make it very clear, this is the kind of range where you do start to turn bullish. And all the while, in this case, you can start looking at some of these positions for discounts. I do want to drill a very important point here, which is that there is a macro event here today. I'm just going to cut to the chase here. It's the Federal Reserve FOMC meeting that is going to determine whether or not these corrections are a buy side opportunity or if they are just the beginning, and that things might get much worse than where they are right now, right? And that's again why I emphasize to stay away from leverage trading, stay away from the speculation.
So something's going on with the Federal Reserve.
If you are looking to again,
something's supposed to be happening today with the Federal Reserve. Do we know what this is? Are they supposed to be putting something out? Are they supposed to be cutting rates, hiking rates, or what's the deal there? So that's why he's saying that's the big deal. So let me go here. Yeah. Nope. What happened? Yeah, here. There it is. Did I? I went off the wrong thing there. I don't know what I did. I went off the wrong one. Oh, I'll do this, and then I'll do this. So something's going on with the Federal Reserve today. So that's kind of what he is saying. I can't believe I did that. I went from my main thing. Probably won't come back. That's a sign. That is a sign. Let's just refresh real quick. So somebody said something about the Fed meeting. And then I'll do this. Who said that? Keela says, man, Siege, I am ready for some excitement. The crypto price action is putting me to sleep, but I'm having my own fun on DeFi. I hear you, right? I hear you. Might as well do something in the space and participate. Love DeFi for that because I'm not beholden to the market. I'm still earning crypto on my crypto. I'm still being both a lender and a borrower. The only way to get LCC, says GDLT, is to save a side stash of XRP and buy LCC with it once it launched. Thanks, bro. Appreciate it. Chrissy Fouts, Mr. Fouts says the Fed meeting is today. Okay. The entire market is sitting in a holding pattern. The Fed meeting today will decide a lot. With Biden snapping at reporters about inflation, I bet the Fed raises rates. Interesting. All right. So it is today. Let's check. That's why he's saying that. So there it is. There it is, guys. Thanks to the family. We know why Data Dash is saying that today is the most important day in freaking crypto. GDLT says, DevNull, the creators of Ledger City, call it, will be the biggest digital land grab in modern history. By owning XRP, you already get a building in Ledger City. If you want more digital land, get more XRP. LOL. XRP digital land, that is. Yeah, I hear you, my friend. Grad Garlinghouse in the building. What's good, brother? Howdy, fam. Long time no see. So the Fed meetings today, cool. We'll get the word about that as well. That is the word on the street, guys. I remind you just to continue to hodl strong. We have strengthened our resolve and our intestinal fortitude in such a way. We're unstoppable. We just got to make sure that we lock arms, right? And that we don't pit wars with technology versus technology like other YouTubers do. We don't want to do that. We don't want to do that. We want to lock arms because we're stronger together. Not just one community. That's a big community. Other communities locking arms against the powers that be that are trying to take this away from us, the digital asset space away from us. Got to get that. So don't listen to those other YouTubers that talking that crap about this technology and can't pronounce Doge the right way. Walk away from them guys. They don't get the bigger picture. They don't get the bigger picture, my friends, but we do here on the Crypto Seizures channel for sure. All right, guys, listen. All right, guys, so I'm going to end this video like I do all of my videos. I appreciate each and every one of you checking in today. It's been a really, really, real cool hang. You guys just don't know how much I appreciate it when you guys take your time and your energy to hang out with the Crypto Seizures. It means a lot to the Crypto Seizures family for sure. Continue to hodl strong. Continue to level up your digital asset space IQ. Continue to level up your XRP IQ. Continue to level up your financial IQ. What's the difference between I Trust Capital and someone else? Tell me about these self-directed IRAs. What do you know? Do you know that Selkis and I Trust Capital can hook up together to give you the true win-win? Did you know that? Did you know that? Got to look into that. Shout out to I Trust Capital. They've been doing some amazing things. I had a chance to talk with the CEO of the company. Good on you, my friend. Good on you. Got a new $125 million evaluation the other day. All right, guys, listen, I'm going to end this video like I do all of my videos and remind you guys of this, that old money doesn't want you to win. But that's okay, though, because you and I, we're already winning. Have a great rest of the day, guys. I'll talk.